Montel Alexander Bowman has a story to tell. It's a story about technology. But not the kind that makes our lives easier. This is technology that terrifies. Bowman claims this technology is used against him. He says it lets others into his mind. They see what he sees, they feel what he feels. He says it's been happening for 40 years. Imagine someone reading your diary, every page, every secret. Now imagine they can read your thoughts too. This is what Bowman says he endures. He alleges that this technology lets others see through his eyes, they hear his thoughts, they even feel his physical sensations. This isn't science fiction. This is Bowman's reality, and he's fighting back. He's not just fighting for himself, he's fighting for all of us, because if this can happen to him, it can happen to anyone. Imagine someone constantly watching you, listening to your conversations. Now imagine they can also feel your emotions. This is the reality Bowman describes. He alleges that this technology is used to manipulate him, to control him. This technology, he says, is used to inflict pain. Emotional pain, physical pain. It's a violation of his body, of his mind, of his very being. Bowman alleges that this technology is used to exploit him, to steal from him. He says millions of people are involved, watching, reacting, profiting. This is a violation of his privacy, of his dignity, of his humanity. Bowman is taking a stand. He's fighting back against this technological tyranny. He's filed legal claims. He's demanding justice. Bowman alleges that this technology violates his fundamental rights, rights guaranteed by the Constitution. The Fourth Amendment protects us from unreasonable searches and seizures. But what happens when the search is inside your mind? When the seizure is of your thoughts and feelings? The USA Patriot Act was supposed to keep us safe. But what happens when it's used to spy on citizens, to control them? Bowman's case raises serious questions about the power of technology, about the limits of government surveillance, about the very meaning of privacy in the 21st century. Bowman's story is a warning, a wake-up call. It's a reminder that technology can be used for good or evil. And right now, the line is blurring. We need to ask ourselves, what are we willing to tolerate? How much of our privacy are we willing to sacrifice? Bowman's fight is our fight. It's a fight for our freedom, our autonomy, our right to exist without being violated by invisible eyes. We must demand accountability from the government, from corporations, from anyone who seeks to exploit us through technology. This isn't just about Montel Alexander Bowman. It's about the future of humanity in a world increasingly dominated by technology. We must act now, before it's too late.